What is up, gang? BALLTMAX here. Today's video, I'm going to be polishing my 10 karat, 10mm Miami Cuban link bracelet from Las Vegas Jewelry. I've had it for almost 2 years now, so it's due for a polish. I've never done this myself. Usually I take it to a jeweler, have them do it, but I got this Dialux gold polishing compound, to use on my buffing wheel, and I've seen videos of people doing it, and it seems to work really good. It turns your tarnished and scratched gold jewelry into new jewelry. That's what it looked like, at least in the videos that I saw. So before I get into this, though, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Appreciate you watching. And this is a first for me, so there might be a little bit of some learning curve, but it should be pretty dang easy. You just gotta put this compound stuff on the buffing wheel, and that's basically it. So, but let's see how well this Dialux gold polishing compound works. Alright, let's go. Okay guys, I know I said I was going to do the 10 karat, 10mm bracelet. I already did it before I recorded the video. I just didn't want to look like a jackass my first time through, so I wanted to see how it works. God dang, it works amazing, guys. Look at this. The longer I think you leave it on the wheel, the more you'll get out those deeper scratches, but it basically turns it into a brand new piece of jewelry. That's how I feel, at least. So I did this. I did this ring here. I mean, it looks really good. The whole reason I really got it, though, was for these pendants I've been making. I wasn't quite getting the prongs polished the way I wanted to. It wasn't looking like, professionally done. Wasn't getting that nice shine. Well, they have that nice shine now. I just cleaned this, though, so that's why it's has some condensation on it. But you see how much that prong shines now? This is what the stuff is, Dialux gold. I'll show you what it looks like. Almost looks like a piece of chalk, almost in a way. I used my Dremel tool, that's what these are from, but for this I'll show you how you do it. It's really simple. This is a wool buffing wheel. Normally it looks like white, when it's brand new. But since I've been using it, it's turned that black color. So all you do is just get a little bit on there. You really don't need that much. I get some kind of on the outside here. Okay. So we'll do a piece of jewelry. So here, we'll look at this. This is this doesn't really need it because it's, still looks really good. But I want to show you just how well it works, So all you do is, if you don't have a buffing wheel, like I said, you can use a Dremel with a little wool buffing, attachment here. The wheel, though, you get, a lot more done. But so with this type of jewelry, being that it's a rope bracelet, you want to get in between the links here the best you can. But let's start off with, let's see, this will be a good example. Okay, I'm going to zoom into that, right? There is the Jacoji mark. Okay, so let's just do that. Let me wipe it off. Now you do need to ultrasonic clean it when it's done. But look at that. I mean, damn, that is so cool. That's what it looks like. See, I haven't done that side, but I've done that side. So let's do the other side. so far. Does such a good job. And so what you want to do is, you know, just go through it. Try not to get it jammed in the machine because you're probably going to scratch it pretty bad. I'll fast forward through this part. Now you want to make sure you move it or it gets pretty damn hot. But man, that just works so well. Your hands are going to get pretty dirty and mucked up. All you gotta use is just some soap and it comes off. But when I did this Miami Cuban, you know, I made sure to get in between the links, right? I mean, you want to make sure when you do this, you get in every corner of the piece of jewelry. Some people will probably just take their jewelry to a jeweler and have them do it. If you have a jewelry you use a lot, they'll just do it for free usually. But since I've been making jewelry and, well, making pendants, I should say, I wanted to be able to polish them up really well when I'm done with them, so. Because actually, that lab ruby pendant I made, I'll put the link to that in the video description. Same with a few other pendants I've done. I actually sold that. Made some money on it. So I'm going to make some more. And I may end up selling some. I don't know. But you do want to make sure you ultrasonic clean it when it's done. I tried just cleaning it under the sink with like a little brush and it just, oops, see, that's what you got to be careful of. I'm sure that scratched it by doing that. But you want to use the ultrasonic cleaner because you may get a little bit of buildup of the, you know, polishing compound on your piece of jewelry. Okay, now that looks pretty good. Let's put it in the, we'll put it in the ultrasonic cleaner and see what she looks like. It was already, it didn't really need to be done on this, but I just want to show you guys it's not that hard to do. And you know, it's not that dangerous, you know, doing it either. You can see I'm touching it, so. But one thing I did was, I'll show you this here. I polished my my grills and whoo, they look a lot better. So, but all right, let's take this to the ultrasonic cleaner and see how it looks. All right, there it is, guys. You just throw it in, turn it on. You can see that stuff coming off right there. That's why you want to do it. Alright guys, that's with it out of the ultrasonic cleaner. Like I said, if you're gonna do it, you gotta have an ultrasonic cleaner. As you saw, all that gunk that was in between the links after, you know, polishing it. But damn, you can see that difference, especially when I showed you the end caps. I mean, that was impressive, wasn't it? So this is definitely what you want to do with a polishing cloth, or, you know, gold cleaning solution just doesn't quite do the trick. It's mainly for, you know, mild scratches. If you got a really deep scratch, it's, you know, this probably is not gonna, you know, get that out, but all the minor ones and a little bit of tarnish, this thing works amazing. I love it. I'm so glad I got this. So Dialux Gold is the brand. You get it on Amazon, less than 15 bucks. Definitely worth it. And you don't have to have this. You can, like I said, have a Dremel. Dremels are cheap these days, and just use this. But you know, this is a lot quicker, that is for sure. But this works pretty good for rings, you know, or smaller pieces of jewelry. So, well, hopefully I was able to help you guys out. Like I said, this was a great buy. I am very happy I got this, and it looks like this will last a long time. You really don't have to put much on these polishing wheels. So, but I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, evening, or night, and I will see you guys soon. BALLTMAX out.